Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Boba7772 and today we're doing our action figure review on the new Minecraft Series 3 overworld set of Alex. So without further ado, let's get started. Now, I am very excited for this figure. I was really excited for her to come in, and she finally came in, and I was like, oh my gosh, she's one of my absolute favorite Minecraft figures so far, just because we finally have another player character who, you know, isn't Steve, which I don't have a problem with Steve, but I'm glad that we finally have, you know, once again, a player character who isn't Steve. So yeah, let's go over the packaging first. This figure I got from Amazon for about $14, if you wanted. I think that they have her on eBay, Series 3. She's the first Series 3 figure. Safety tested, blah blah blah. Warning 6+. Overworld Alex, fully articulated. She comes with a golden sword, a bow, I believe these are slimes, and then just her. So yeah, look at the back here. It doesn't show the other figures in the series, which is kind of upsetting because that was like one of the big things why I was waiting for this figure to come in. I was dying to see the other figures in the series. But Alex, type the player, behavior. She is highly capable and customizable. Alex possesses an excellent crafting and combat skills. She can also carry a hefty inventory and tame various types of creatures. And then she's 1.79 meters tall and very athletic. She can jump over 1 meter. A nice picture of her on the back here in game with her, the slime, and all of her weapons, which I don't believe you're able to dual wield a bow and a golden sword. But yeah. So that's pretty much it for the packaging part, and this is not going to sit up straight. So let's take this out and see what she's made of. Alright, these are actually made of plastic. All joking aside, this is a really cool new figure. I'm going to go over the accessories first. I want to point out that Steve did not come with this set. I just have him here because he is holding the bow. So I'm going to go over the bow first. This bow is actually the same one that came with the skeleton. As you can see, it's really, you know, pretty much nicely detailed. It's got the brown and silver on it with the dark gray for the actual string part. And then you put it in his hand by this little thing that sticks out right here. You can kind of see it does not fit all the way in, which is kind of unfortunate, and you kind of have to position it exactly right. And if you try to push it in, it'll somewhat slide out, so it won't go all the way in, and you can't put his arm down. So his arm is and it's pretty much the same with the Alex figure, but the arm is stuck up like that. Next, I'm going to go over the sword. The sword is very nice. I'm absolutely loving the golden sword. You can see that they use multiple shades of the yellow golden color for the sword, as well as a silver outline, which pretty much is what the other swords are, I think, outlined to be. Not the silver one that I have, but, you know, you can see Steven Diamond Armor here. His is kind of outlined too with a darkish color, so that's cool. And as you can see, the handle is just a gray color. Now I'll get to the Alex figure in a moment because that's the biggest attraction to this. But this, I believe it's a slime. I'm going to check that back real quick because I feel like a total noob. Yeah, I don't think that it says anywhere on the packaging, but I do believe this is the slime. I haven't seen these guys in so long, but these are so cool. This is so awesome. I kind of want a second Alex figure just for this slime. If they came out with like a small pack with just this slime, like a big one and a few small ones and stuff, like with the same design, I would totally get it. And here's why. You can see the different shades of green that they use. Kind of a darker green on the inside out in there to outline it, and then lighter green, the square in the middle. And as you can see, it's the same on each side. The bottom is a little bit different. I'm not sure if that's how it appears in game. Kind of odd. The eyes and the mouth part of it are actually sculpted on. They aren't just painted there, so they're actually kind of like, I don't want to say 3D-ish, but you can see that they are actually sculpted there and aren't, you know, actually painted on. They're sticking out. Aside from that, you can see that there is a clear part. You can kind of see my finger going through there. Oh, that was a loud car or motorcycle or whatever that was. This is just like a very awesome accessory, and I'm so glad that they came with the slime with her, because I mean that pretty much makes the pack. Now onto the figure herself. The articulation she has is a waist that rotates around 360 degrees. It does pop off like that. Legs that are on a ball joint that rotate back and forth. They pop off too. Arms go all the way around 360 degrees on a ball joint. They go off. And the head can come off and rotates around 360 degrees, which I find kind of strange because they released one of these new Steves that they came out with. It might actually be this one, but the head, yeah, this one. The head is not removable. They don't have the removable head form. So I don't know why they're going back to having the removable head. Though I do like that they have the removable head, and you know, I think that does make it better. But that's pretty much all of her articulation. You can see the paint job that they did. You can see her hair kind of falling onto her shirt here. There's a little bit on top of her shoulder right here, and then some in the back. She's got a green shirt, different shades of green, which is really nice. There's like, I believe, 3 different shades of green. There's the one for the belt type thing, just the basic kind of pale green, and then the actual greenish color that are just pixelated. That's just pixelated on there. You can also see kind of on her pant leg and a little bit all around the figure, though it might possibly just be sloppy paint job, or I guess whenever I see it now, I think that they made it to where if she sits down, you can kind of, the shirt's kind of falling there, so I kind of see that. That's cool. This pant leg just completely brown, so the pant legs are completely brown, pixelated, so there's 2 different shades of brown, which is really cool, and then black. Once again, 2 different shades of black. One's kind of a grayish color and the other one isn't. Her face, aside from the red hair, she has blue eyes, or wow, it looked blue for a second. I am completely colorblind. She has green eyes, I am sorry for that, and a pink mouth. So that's pretty much it for my review on this. I'll just have Steve kind of showing off the bow here, and then have Alex here in a cool pose. If I can get her in one without her head coming off. These are very awesome figures, and I didn't even know that Alex existed as a character until I figured out about this figure, because I think it was during the Thanksgiving break. I went to Google and I was like, Minecraft Series 3, let's see if they've said anything about it yet. And actually they did with this one figure, this one Alex figure. They've confirmed her for Series 3, and then she like came out, and I thought she was coming out in January, but she was actually out now, which is really cool, and I do absolutely love this. So this set, I'm going to flat out give a 5 out of 5. This is a absolutely fantastic set. They could not have done better with this. They gave us a ton of accessories. The only bad thing about this is I'm going to be expecting this much in all future Minecraft sets, and I know that they probably aren't going to deliver, but it would be very cool if they could do this good on all future Minecraft sets. I mean, she came with a slime, 2 absolutely wonderful accessories, even if one was more or less a repack. It was kind of a, I guess, more of a rarity repack. And then we got the actual figure herself. So this is just a very awesome set. If you find her in stores, you know, get her, because I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this review. If you watch it whenever she comes out in stores, if she ever comes out in stores, then I'd highly recommend getting it. You know, if you want it now and you're watching it kind of close and she's not out in stores, they have her on Amazon for a decent price. I mean, she's a bit more expensive when you look at all the Minecraft figures, but it is nice to have another playable character that is not just Steve. So very, very glad that we have her. So thank you for watching. That's going to be it for my review, and until next time, Boba7772 out.